There was some sort of coral growing out of the front of my right thigh, but no one would take me to the hospital. They didn't seem to think it was an emergency. But every time I cut it off, it grew back twice as fast and twice the size. The hole in my leg was the girth of a pencil, and the thing grew out so fast it scraped me from the inside. Because I couldn't tell what was more alarming, the sight of it, the feel of it, or the disinterest of everyone else, I realized I must be dreaming. That would also explain why that half-familiar girl came up to me at McDonald's last night, saying we should just skip everything and sleep together, please. It would also explain why I didn't even take her number and instead got on a bus with my other friend and took an overnight journey to the beach. Maybe that's where I picked up this coral thing. So now that I can firmly say I'm dreaming, how can that help inform my dream state healthcare decision making? It'll just make everyone even less inclined to take me seriously. But I've got to get this enormous colourful thing looked at before it takes over my entire leg. And knowing the pain isn't real somehow makes no difference. The most sensible solution would just be to wake up. But I'm not as in charge of that as I would like either. What drives me up the wall right now, more than anything, is that they are some of my best friends and family sitting around the pool with me now, drinking cocktails on this Sunday afternoon. And my best friends and family should know by now that if they're going to share a multidimensional reality with me, we should look out for each other no matter what. So this isn't about the pain anymore. It's the emotional hurt of abandonment, of learning the truth of the projections we call each other, of being unable to truly rest even for a minute in this life, of the horrors just doubling down on us till we finally wake up.